Come in.
Hello, Zack.
Hi, Kelly.
Thought I could check up on you. Hey, it's coming along.
Thought I could take my mind off my job for a while to focus on this project. It took me like 2 months to work on it. What do you think?
It looks beautiful. Just as beautiful as the houses I saw in France.
I found a nice location to build this house in. There is a neighborhood that bridges between Clayton Street and Retro Station 5. I heard that the soil in between both locations are really good. Maybe I could grow some crops over there.
Have you ever planted stuff before?
Many times. I'm not sure whether I should add a stairway between the second floor and the attic. Should I just add in a hatch?
I'd just put in a hatch. You don't want guests to come in and rob your stuff.
I'd rather not fall off a ladder and injure myself. The attic is where I will be using a telescope to look at stars. Not for storage. The basement is for that.
Well, it's your house.
I actually want this to be our house. Let's get married.
Are you serious?
I love you so much. Is that a yes?
Of course it is.
I think I have something in this. Aha.
What a beautiful ring.
Kelly Graham Flute, will you marry me?
Yes. I absolutely will. Zack Rosemond.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just so happy. I've never felt this happy since Claude came back to my family.
I see. Hey Dad, I've got great news to tell you.
What is it?
Kelly and I just got engaged.
Oh my God, Zack, you're getting married. I am so happy for you two. When is the marriage?
We're trying to decide on that, but it will happen this month.
Okay, so proud of you, son. Your mothers will be very proud too.
Zack, I must congratulate you for your marriage.
And I thank you for bringing my request to Commander Cameron. How's your job here going anyway?
Based on how long I've been here for the past 6 years, it's been going well. The wars we fought were big flaws.
They are. Still, glad the job was worth it.
Hey Zack.
Hello Shakira.
She did make this wedding tuxedo for you, by the way. You like it?
Yes, she is a really good tailor.
Dear friends and family, fellow citizens and officers, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today on Retro Station 5 to witness and celebrate the wonderful marriage of Zack Rosemond, former fighter of the Ghost City War of 2015, and Kelly Graham Flute. The bride and groom wish to thank the commander of this place for allowing this wedding to take place. Over the years they've been together, these two lovebirds have been developing a strong bond based on their love, shared values, and mutual respect for each other. With a solid foundation from which to grow, they've decided to spend the rest of their lives together as husband and wife. Let us revel in the joy and love on display here today. May we treasure these memories as Zack and Kelly, under the eyes of God, get sent to begin their new lives together. Zack and Kelly, I invite you to express your sacred vows to one another. Please face each other as you declare these vows before God and in the presence of your friends and family. Zack, you may start giving your promises.
I, Zack, take you, Kelly, to be my lawfully wedded wife. I promise to keep you by my side through good times and bad, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health.
Kelly, it is now time to make your promises.
I, Kelly, take you, Zack, to be my lawfully wedded husband. I promise to keep you by my side through good times and bad, for richer and poorer, in sickness and in health. I vow to stay true to you, honor you, and love you for the rest of my days, until death do us part.
Under the eyes of God, Zack, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to support her, comfort her, keep her in sickness and in health, and love her uncontrollably so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Under the eyes of God, Kelly, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him, comfort him in sickness and in health, and love him unconditionally so long as you both shall live?
I do. I absolutely do.
Okay, let us proceed. By the power vested in me, by the state of California, and by the GoAnimate Church of Retro Station 5, I hereby pronounce you, Zack and Kelly, as husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God. You may kiss the bride.
All these years of being together again, Zack. It was worth it.
We were born to be together, Kelly.
Is this where the house is going to be built, honey?
Yes.
Where shall we start? It looks very neat from the outside.
Agreed.
This is the beginning, honey. The beginning of a new journey. We're on our own, and now.
And now we have to determine what needs to be done, what has to be done.
Like getting our jobs? As a nurse, and a graphic designer?
Yes, and we'll find out where everything will go from there.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Zack Rosemond, your destiny has been fulfilled. The family line is going to continue.
I'm home, honey. That was one day at work. I had to move a lot of stuff today. Kelly, what is it?
Well? How can I tell you this, Zack?
Feel free to tell me later on. I'll be in the kitchen.
I'm pregnant.
Are you sure?
Yes. It has been like this for 6 weeks.
Wait, I didn't mean. Ah, baby, that's wonderful.
Surprised?
More than that. I'm stunned. Of all the years we've been together, it has all led up to this.
As I recall, it was a wish I made years ago. It has come true. I'm unsure about this though. What if something happens to our baby?
What could possibly go wrong? Everyone has their own story. We had all our own stories to explore.
Maybe, but what if this isn't true though? What if our own child ends up doing something wrong because of our connections in the history of our families? What do we have to do when this occurs?
We would be ready for it. Look, none of that matters. This is a happy moment.
Well, I guess you are right.
We're having a baby.
A baby. What? Zack. The baby. It's coming.
I'll go get the doctors right now. Doctor, it's time. Kelly is in labor.
I'm coming, Mr. Rosemond.
Hang tight, Kelly. The doctors are coming.
Okay, let's bring the baby to the world.
Okay, Kelly, All you need to do is to push.
Guys, I can't do it. I'm scared.
You can do it, honey. Push. Just push, honey. Push.
Congratulations, Kelly. It's a boy.
Really? Let me see him.
We will be leaving now. Call us if you need anything.
A boy. Look at him. Isn't he so adorable?
He is indeed. He's got my nose.
And our ears. What are we gonna call him?
What was it we're gonna call him? Jimmy.
I got a better one. How about Ark Princeton?
Yes, he looks that way.
So Zack and his wife Kelly went back home with their newborn baby, and thus a new family comes to fruition. The past 16 years of this couple's lives have been rough, but they made it through together. This was the journey of a young man going from being a troublemaker to a mature man with a solid philosophy. As one story ends, another story begins. For the next generation,